This is probably the biggest shop, the most expensive shop we've done for a while, but I think we got Aldi shop needs to be done. We're going to show you everything that we are buying in Aldi at the moment on this bulk. Exactly what it is we buy, how long it lasts us, how much it costs us, and the reasons we buy it. 4 full bags from Aldi, and then we also did the butcher's. This is probably the biggest shop, the most expensive shop we've done for a while, but I think we got a lot for the amount we paid, probably. Okay, that's a long enough list. Comment down below what you think it'll cost, and I will tell you at the end. Now, there's 2 of us in the house. This food is for 2 of us. So there's other bits and bobs like that Dan buys. We'll start here. Simple stuff. 3 different types of drinks at the moment, just for variety, and because like I am hungry, so I'm using a lot of diet drinks for, you know, appetite suppressant kind of and stuff, and just enjoyment really. So we have lemon, orange, like Coke Zero basically. These are like all the Aldi versions, and some of them are actually nicer than like real versions, I think. Moving on then, we got barbecue pop-outs. I might have a bag of them, like, who knows, we'll see. Then my waddy, this is the my waddy we're using at the moment. Double orange and pineapple, unreal. We'll do the frozen stuff first. I'm hoping all this shit will fit in the fridge, because the fridge we got, show the fridge. This is the first time we can actually film this as well, because this is the first proper shop that we've done in a while. Every other time it's just been like top-ups and stuff, so I haven't wanted to film it. So, frozen fruit, we do frozen raspberries, frozen blueberries, frozen blueberries, frozen cherries. If you haven't tried these ones, try these ones. Then, onto the veg. I'm just simple man with the veg at the moment. Frozen veg, just frozen peas. I don't fuck with the other stuff, it just tastes wrong. I got peppers, I love a pepper. Green, yellow, red pepper. I do onion, garlic, lettuce sometimes. I think that's pretty much it on the veg front, to be fair. We're still, as you saw in the full day of eating, we're still eating a lot of veg and stuff, but butter. Butter is another one. Like, I haven't touched butter in years, to be honest with you, but butter is something we like in this house, isn't it? Moving around next, let's just say, again, these are all little bits, you know, we've a lot of sauces, like seasonings, I suppose you could say, in the house already. There's actually none here, only my cinnamon. I feel a bit weird. After watching the Menendez fucking Brothers thing, I feel a little bit weird eating cinnamon on every meal that I eat, but if you watched it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Soy sauce, light soy sauce. Pink Himalayan salt to keep me going. The light sugar ketchup. Sweet chili sauce. 2 ketchups. We do sweet chili sauce. I'm fucking roasting doing this, lad. Mother. Haven't had it in a while. We're doing also a bit of barbecue sauce. Also, before I forget, more of the reduced sugar jam. Strawberry reduced sugar jam. Also, me and Dan, we only started recently again having it. Like, we used to have this the whole time, a bit of bolognese. So we'll throw a bit of bolognese sometimes in with mince and pasta. Grapes, Dan likes grapes. I'll eat a few grapes, like cold grapes are nice. Bananas, you need to buy, like I fucked up with the last thing of bananas that I bought. You need to buy like a green banana nearly so they can ripen up properly. Because no one likes a soft, shitty, dirty banana. Pineapple, tin pineapple. Now, you'll often see I do frozen pineapple chunks in oats. I wouldn't put this in my oats. Like, again, another one. I don't understand why people can have hot oats, right, and fresh fruit on their oats. It's fucked up. So I do all frozen fruit on my oats. Pineapple slices in juice, again.
Brooklyn.
Pineapple slices in juice for my meat meals, basically, or as a snack. Apples as well. Pink Lady apples. Again, another controversial one, like some people like a fucking green apple, very sour. The Pink Ladies are the one. Again, you can buy cheap Aldi apples, but they taste like shit. You need to pay the extra euro, get the Pink Lady apples. Moving back then, just more pineapple and stuff like that. Like, again, there's a couple of extras of each thing here, like as I said, but I'll run you through the price. Not everything you're actually looking at here is everything that we got. There's a few extra bits. Carbs. Everyone loves carbs. We keep it simple enough around here. We do, again, if you watch the channel for a long time, in diets and even in my gainer phase, you know, at the moment, like my appetite is so high, 60 calorie white bread. Again, like a normal slice of bread is only like 80 calories, but this is actually really nice bread. Anyway, big one at the moment, I'm loving sourdough. Again, go back and watch the full day of eating. Sourdough is really nice. You don't really like sourdough, do you? Salmon, eggs on top of that. Basmati rice, staple. Oats, again, I've plenty of them, but just stocking up. And then corn cakes. We don't mess with rice cakes really. Like the plain, you know, unsalted rice cakes. Corn cakes are really nice. If anyone can find me caramel or chocolate Snack Jack rice cakes in Ireland, let me know where they are so I can go and get them, because I'm really missing them at the moment. We had them when we were over in Manchester and they're unreal. I also, which I'll talk to you at the end of the video, have a supplement order coming tomorrow with more carbs than that. So I'm going to break that down as well in this video so you can see basically how much it costs to feed yourself, supplement yourself, everything as a whole, how much it costs, what I take, what I have in and outside the fridge, and how much it basically costs on a weekly and on a monthly basis to do exactly kind of what I'm doing at the moment. Moving on to proteins, we kind of go through phases sometimes of going to the butchers and not. They do like deals in there so you can get like 4 for 24. We got these curry chicken balls. Again, not part of my plan, but Dan will eat them. They're very nice. Chicken skewers in satay sauce. Chicken skewers and satay, they're actually very nice as well. Like, where I am at the moment, I wouldn't have any problem eating them. Satay sauce is like a fattier sauce, but again, in moderation, lad. We got some chicken to try from the butchers as well. Like, the butcher's chicken is probably going to be better than Aldi chicken, you know, and realistically the price is not bad. So we got 2 of them, there's another one inside in the bag there. Then I topped up on a lot of meat, to be fair. Like, the fridge was empty over the last couple of days, so we're properly stocked up. Ham, I don't really do ham that much. Like, there's only fucking 5 slices of ham in this whole pack, do you know what I mean? Like, that's half of what you'd need in a ham sandwich if you were, in a ham fucking meal if you were having ham, do you know what I mean? Dan will do that for our lunches and shit. Again, if you want to see more of, like, you want me to break down like what kind of Dan and all that shit would do with her kind of stuff, just let me know. Again, Dan is looking at, you know, at dinners and stuff like that, like what am I supposed to have for my dinners? Same the other night, she wanted pasta, but like, what does she put in her pasta? Only cheese and stuff. So like, if you're looking for a meat, because we'd no chicken, bit of pancetta, chorizo, again, like all this stuff is really nice. Like, if you really want to put a lot of effort in, again, it's not like the stuff that we can really be having on a daily basis and stuff, but she's gonna get sick of my fucking shoe now or something in a minute. If you want to do like a home off plan, save a bit of money and shit like that, you can just get some, you know, bits like this and make something nice yourself and make like a really nice pasta. Another new big one at the moment that I'm back on, smoked salmon slices. Again, it's the only fish that we'll eat. Dan actually likes a little bit of this as well, don't you? Yeah, in phases. Again, everything's in phases a lot of the time. Chicken, more chicken from Aldi. Again, I'm not the biggest chicken man, as you'll see. Like, I got a lot of turkey burgers, so I've got 4 packs of turkey burgers here. I could do a pack of turkey burgers a day. If you're in Ireland, I don't know if they have them in the UK. Ireland, Mediterranean style turkey burgers in Aldi are the ones to go, lad. 20 eggs, just get normal fucking 20 eggs there, large eggs. I'm doing eggs most days now as well, like as a proper fat source. Mince, 5% mince. Sometimes I mess with the 3% mince as well. 3% mince, right? Again, you're gonna pay more for it, and you have to, like, 100 grams will give you like 35 grams of protein. Again, if you really struggle with getting your protein in, I would say get that 3% mince. On the other end of the spectrum, if you're really far into a bulk, go for like your 10, 15% mince even. 1, if you're on a big budget, it's gonna be a lot cheaper. 2, it's gonna be a lot more calories that you're gonna get in for the same amount of meat that you're actually gonna eat. Bacon medallions, get these 14 packs of bacon medallions, sometimes smoked, sometimes unsmoked. That's pretty much everything that we did buy. Obviously, I've got like all my whey that I eat like 2 to 3 times a day as well, so that makes up 2 to 3 meals. And obviously all this other stuff, but this is everything that I'm pretty much eating on a daily basis. But getting back to how much it did cost, €150.21. And if you like bin bags, dog food, all that other shit, you take that away, like you're probably looking at 130. A good food shop, in my opinion. Like, we're covering all the bases. There's not much shit in here really. Like, in the press as well, like, I didn't really talk about fat sources. I'm not really messing around with too much fat sources, like dark chocolate. You would have seen me before. I'd eat dark chocolate every day. I do like a little bit of peanut butter. And like on my corn cakes and stuff, we've got peanut butter in the fridge and everything.
Why would you use peanut butter in the fridge, man?
I didn't say fridge, I said cupboard.
No, I said fridge. A little bit of peanut butter in the fridge.
Okay, sup's just landed. Need that coffee, lad. The weather is getting cold outside. Also, What do you think of the new CBC hoodies? These are comfy this time of year now as well. This is going to be perfect. So you're going to see me wearing this hoodie a lot. We're going to crack into our My Core order. We'll use scissors. This light here is kind of annoying me. I don't know, is it like blocking stuff out or what's it like? But I used to do, no joke, and I wish I hadn't deleted the videos now, like maybe like archived them, but I just fully deleted them. I used to do like my protein unboxings, supplement unboxings, a couple of 10K challenges I've done on YouTube. Might have been in secondary school. Obviously I didn't want anyone seeing them, you know what I mean? Should I take a snap? Hope everything that I ordered is in here. The cereal milk Perform that I didn't have, I was swapping it out this month for instead of my caramel biscuit, but it is what it is. So, bash. 1 or 2 bits from the lads. Thank you. This is a Ghost hydration drink. It looks cool now, to be fair. Look at that. Sour Patch Kids Red Berry. Nice. That'll definitely be going in today, probably. We have a can of 3D from the lads. Again, appreciate it. Cotton candy. Okay, we have a good few bits in here now, to be fair. On to the boring stuff first, okay? We have magnesium. All my health kind of stuff is mainly from Trained by JP as well. So starting out, we have a top up on magnesium. We have curcumin, Omega V's. I'm not too sure if you can see all these. I'll give you a close up at the end. We're going to show you what everything that we did get. We have glutamine powder from Supplement Needs. I couldn't find JP's glutamine powder, so I just got glutamine from Supplement Needs. I do have the last little bit of my, I think it's Optimum Nutrition, the one that I have at the moment. Glutamine, that's been a big help at the moment for digestion and stuff. A Boogeyman pre-workout shot. You know what? We might throw that in. We might throw that in pre-push now today. Vitamin C, again, especially coming into this time of year now, lads. This is like all important stuff. Now, onto the fun stuff. First of all, not food. A pair of elbow sleeves, tough wrap elbow sleeves. I'm going to give these a try for push as well today. That's absolutely perfect. This should make things a little bit easier. I do notice like my elbows and stuff, you know, I kind of like on my pressing movements, but it's just something a little bit extra. This is one that I've been wanting to get back on for a little bit of time, and I finally bit the bullet and said, let's do it. Let's try it this month and see. Cream of rice, lad. Cream of rice. And call me a plain Jane, but I used to be mad for the vanilla cream of rice. So we got a bag of vanilla cream of rice. Might try that pre-workout today. And we got a bag of banoffee flavour cream of rice. I'm pretty sure I was over with Mike Geary a couple of months back and he gave me banoffee cream of rice. And it was unreal. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if that's exactly the one. Then, okay, some new ones. We just have, again, like I was saying, we have the 2 kg tub of caramel biscuit. That's meant to be cereal milk, but we'll have to wait till probably next month for that. Two new tubs of protein behind this here now. The anticipation is high. 2 flavours that I've actually never tried. I've never had a smell of it. I've never had a taste. So we got 2 small tubs to test run them this month, because one of them, which you'll know about, the new Perform cookie dough. I've had mixed reviews. I've heard mixed reviews from people. Now, looking at the tub, it looks mint. And I should probably give you a taste test. But you'll have to wait until the next video, more than likely, for that. But should I give you a smell? No, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait. But 1 small tub of the Perform cookie dough, that'll probably go in today. That'll definitely go in today. And recommended by my boy Keen. If you can see that, I know it's very bright now, I apologise. Perform sweet and salty. Perform sweet and salty popcorn. So another small tub of that as well. I know that is a flavour that you're kind of thinking, but again, I've heard some very nice reviews about it. So I think that wraps up pretty much the subs. There's a few things in there that like I just didn't need, like, you know, like creatine, vital support from Trained by JP, Love Heart, I think there's a couple of other ones there. Like there's other bits and bobs that I'll get every once in a while. There's vitamin D3 and K2, just other stuff, creatine. I think I might have already said creatine. That is everything in the order. What that came to is close to 300 euros. I know, pretty mad these days, you know, the price of everything, but it is what it is. That is kind of what it takes. Again, a lot of these like are not necessary, you know what I mean? Like cream of rice, for example. That's why I was kind of hesitant not to get cream of rice. Like, do I need it? Do I need to waste money on that? But if it is really nice and it goes down really well, we can throw it in here and there, you know what I mean? Again, protein powders, like I say it the whole time, in my opinion, like you're saving a good bit of money here by having your protein powder, you know, like I'm having this 2 to 3 times a day. Again, if I was having that with meat, it's probably going to be a little bit more expensive. So I do recommend getting on the Perform. The Perform is just, you know, really solid with its flavors all the time. The most important things for me here, outside of all the nutrition, is the supplements, you know, like these are the things that a lot of us are obviously skipping every single month. And I've done it before myself, you know, but again, I want to live to you know, an age that is like, you know, acceptable. You know I obviously am pushing the boat on that a small bit with the things that I do, but that's my choice. All I have to do is look after my health as best as I can. So if you're looking at these, again, this is what like makes up the expense every single month. Do you know what I mean? And that's why people overlook that a little bit, especially, you know, new lads getting into this and, you know, getting into, you know, starting their first cycle or they're well into a cycle and stuff, and they're just neglecting their health, which is not the route to go down, lad. It is not the route to go down. So on a weekly basis, if you break this down, like if you broke this down across 4 weeks, you know, you're looking at, again, probably 70 to 80 quid a week. The food shop, you know, around 150 quid a week. Like, on a monthly basis, between food, between supplementation, you're looking at probably, you know, I would say between food and just health subs alone, you're probably looking at, you know, 800 to 1,000 alone. My calculations could be wrong now, but then add in obviously your cycle on top of that then as well, you're looking at serious money. So that's why, again, before you even consider anything like that, understand that it's a huge financial decision. It's a huge lifelong decision, because again, you might hop on your first cycle, and I know I'm going off topic here now and we're talking about food and obviously supplements, but that's why I want to talk about supplements. Be careful when you are making these decisions, because it is a lifelong decision at the end of the day, and it could put you in a position that you are not able to, you know, afford these health subs, which again could be the difference in you living until whatever age or not. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, not to get too deep with it, that is everything that we are putting in our body at the moment. From food, supplementation, tasty stuff, proper healthy nutrition, I would think across the board. I think we're covering all the bases from a diet standpoint and from a supplement standpoint. Again, any questions, anything you want to know more about in detail, just drop a comment below or send me a message over on Instagram. It's probably the quickest way. I will see it. Again, coach inquiry is in the description below if you want to work with Team CBC this year, moving into 2025. We still have plenty of time left in the year to continue getting after it, lad, and get a head start on January. That's why, obviously, as you have seen me over the last while, I am locked the fuck in for the winter, because prep is only about 10 weeks away now. And again, I want to show you everything that I'm doing leading up to prep, before prep starts, in this gaining phase, the boring, the boring phase of it all, until prep kicks in February, at the very start of February, when things will be heating up. So we're going to have the whole journey documented, every single thing from start to finish, food, training, everything outside of it, all on here on YouTube for you guys. So drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, comment down below what you want to see over the next couple of weeks as Christmas comes around. A couple of food challenges. There's definitely going to be a couple of food videos. We love a food video. And I'll see you in the next one.